Over 200 flood watches have been issued in over 26 United States of America today. And Invest 93L has just had its chance of cyclone formation in the 7-day period jump to 40%. So stay cool. Nobody knows where it's going to go or how strong it's going to be. Right now, they think maybe Louisiana, Texas, keep an eye on it. Also, Alabama, Mississippi, and even Florida. Plant City in Florida got over 10 inches of rain today. Tornado in Franktown. New York City is flooding something major. New Jersey is also going under major flooding. Areas of Pennsylvania are also getting hit hard. And Neptune went retrograde July 3rd. Uranus entered Gemini July 9th. Saturn went retrograde July 12th. And Mercury goes retrograde July 18th. So if you're struggling mentally and emotionally, please stay cool and focus on all that is good in your life. It'll probably take some time to adjust to all the new energies. And shit is crazy. How crazy? The AI, Elon's AI, just got a new avatar that you can talk to anytime. And I guess technically you can even make it your girlfriend, which would be weird. I wouldn't suggest that. Wild. And I imagine things will get pretty spooky when Dexter forms as a tropical storm, possible hurricane, possible major hurricane. Yeah, stay cool, play defense, make excellent decisions, and remember, we are all in this together. In WTF 2025, one crazy summer of the flood. Average flood reports at this time would be 1,861. We're at 4,356, which is definitely a standard deviation or two. Almost all the models are coming on board. There's been a considerable increase in the number of Euro ensemble members showing a tropical storm strength system near Louisiana late this week. And like I said, just in case it doesn't turn, Texas, watch out, but definitely Louisiana. Hopefully this is on your radar and you guys are making preparations. I know you're tough and resilient. Prayer always helps. Watching the videos of the flood in New York. Yeah, what is the guy wearing a Scream shirt who's videotaping it? Yeah, definitely strange days indeed, y'all. You're on high alert, play defense, and it's always good to get good with God. Yeah, this is crazy. This is wild. We're getting a lot of these 1 in 1,000, 1 in 500 year rainfall occurrences in July, wouldn't you say? I hope everybody in Plant City is okay. Hurricane Dorian, deja vu, says Weather Stats. It's also ironic that 93L could become Dexter, which was Dorian's replacement. Here's a look at both systems near the same location. There's Dorian. Remember that weird one? But Dorian was great because it just turned and went. But Dexter's already dropped shit tons of rain. And I don't know, man. I wouldn't trust it. A lot of people are definitely saying you really got to watch for what the spaghetti models and models are going to say after it crosses Florida and reemerges into the Gulf of Mexico. I've been warning about this being my next worry date after the 3rd-ish of July for over a week, about 10 days now. But my feeling has always been that it's going to Texas, but I could be totally wrong. None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. But definitely Texas, until we know where it's going to go, I'd pay attention. And remember, when the sun acts weird, Earth weather acts weird. And it causes people to definitely have waves of emotion. And on that note, the sun is in Cancer, a water sign, and the moon is in Pisces, a water sign. And they say water represents emotion. So if you're feeling emotional waves, try and surf them out. You know? Yeah, we definitely live in strange times, man. And Vandersteel is becoming the most famous person on Twitter today for tweeting, "This morning, I recorded chemtrails being sprayed right over our home. Tonight, we watched a full storm come from the north and move south with rain and lightning." What, you know, talking about chemtrails is a great way to get 364,000 followers on Twitter. So there's that. Apparently, Anne is a big Trump supporter and a part of MAGA. And very excited that Superman only made 122 million. Really great movie, by the way. But my question is, then how come, if they are chemtrail and weather warfare, how come the president is not stopping it? Iceberg Fight Club has had a close call in Greenland today, they say. A massive iceberg has drifted dangerously close to a small town in Greenland, leading authorities to issue a warning to residents in case the iceberg breaks apart or moves closer to the shore. The Department of Defense will now begin using the Grok lady. Apparently, AI companions really love Bitcoin. Bitcoin is also hitting like all-time highs. But yes, prepare for this next 7 days to be super duper weird and wild. So definitely try to stay cool. And it's best never to rule out a major hurricane if something enters the Gulf. That's my saying. You don't have to agree. Tornado in Colorado. I hope Canadians are doing okay. It looks like y'all getting a lot of rain up there as well. Yeah, you got a lot of states who are going to be under the flood gun. This should move out of the East Coast in an hour or two. Florida's still going to probably get some more nasty rain, though. And then all these ones, and then Canada. That is an impressive amount of lightning. And then Texas will probably get more pop-up storms. Yeah. Sure is wild out there. There's so many things happening on this map. Look how crazy its tail is. Oh, it's definitely spinning. How wild will it get? God only knows. A total of 229 flash flood warnings, and advisories have been issued across 26 states today alone. The summer of severe flooding continues across the US of A. And that's why I think it's better for everybody to work together, because nobody knows who's going to get hit. Although Texas, the pattern has been on us for a while, so till it stops, prepare for more. And, whether it is geoengineering or not, I'm not sure how that helps prepare people for the storms that they're about to face. And if you do believe that, then that's extra reason for you to have a plan and stay hypervigilant. See? Just moments ago, Texas storm chasers. Not the news folks wanted to hear, but another night of localized but heavy storms possible in the hill country and northern Edwards Plateau. Any new rain would likely cause additional flooding. Yep, Pat Calvin posting this flood alert is still up. You're still in the bean. So stay cool, play defense, and watch out for masterminds trying to throw you off your game. God bless everyone. Stay cool.